Can you hear me, Dennis? Okay, cool. I had to go to the crappy YouTube app, so we don't have great quality. It is what it is. Let's see if it holds. The other app would just not. I was testing my signal and it's completely super fast, and the app just kept crashing. Don't know what. Hey Paula, how you doing? Robert Moore, Curtis D, John Nuanez, Luis. Nothing more frustrating than having stuff like that happen and you're sweating huevos rancheros and it's still 102 degrees. I haven't even started walking yet and I'm already dripping. And now fully irritated. Look at that crappy quality. Yeah, thank you, Andrew Charles. Appreciate you. Saskatchewan is in the house. What's up, Greg Sabonis? Dennis, how's my day? It was pretty good up until this point. Let's walk this way, see if something changes. I have no idea how signal is or anything because this dumb app doesn't have anything. Thanks, Mariana. Hope you're doing well. You're having a great weekend. The Mirage sign's still lit up. That's nice. And the Mirage driveway I see is still lit up. That's nice. So I think YouTube streams in 720p. And the chat on here just disappears. Adam, what's up, Adam? We gotta cross the street here. I was going to show you something quite interesting at Treasure Island, but I guess the universe didn't want me to do that. Man, this app is the pits. Of course, my other app isn't too great if it doesn't work either, but yeah, it is, Dennis. Oh, thanks, Greg. That's very sweet. Thank you so much. Candace with the $2. Thank you, Candace. Let me see if I can turn the damn camera around here. Let's see. There we go. Thanks, Candace. Frustrating. It was 113, I think, today, and it's 102 now. Or at least my watch says. I think it's probably warmer than that. Linda, what's up? Happy Saturday from a hot Las Vegas. What else is new? So I got all the fencing up here for the Mirage. So that's good too. 105, man. Hey Lindsay, how you doing? How are you guys doing? There's going to be so much construction over the next 3 years on the Strip, it's not even funny. I remember in the the very beginning when we started live stream, I'm like, I want to keep it positive. It's hard to keep positive when all this stuff is going on. I got the water still flowing here. Got a big crane here. Some fresh plywood I smell. Hope you guys got a chance to watch our Mirage videos. Yeah, the volcano is still going. Jacob, yes. Yeah, hopefully you've been watching our videos, then you would know that. Mirage sign is still on here. That's nice. I don't think I have a way to change my camera lens here either. So I can't make a... I think I just maybe pinch or zoom or something like that. Yeah, look at this. Now I got just this really narrow walkway here. There we go. Yeah, zoom in. Yeah, right, Mariana? Thank you, Lindsay. Appreciate you guys being here. John says maybe hosting the stream and hanging out with us will help out with the complete crap that has happened. Oh, thanks, Candace. Appreciate your kindness. Joshua, glad you came. Yeah, I don't think any of this issue with the whole Windows and CrowdStrike thing has anything to do with cell signal. That was a security patch thing. But who am I? I'm no IT expert. Octavia, what's up? Yeah, if you could, everybody hit thumbs up. Jacob, at least the Siegfried and Roy statue, there's talk that the whole volcano may go over there. That would be amazing. What's up, Bolthead? Yeah, I've tried to find phone coolers, and when you've got the tripod gimbal thing, they don't work with that. Until somebody invents something. Jules, I'm not surprised. The YouTube app is horrible for quality, but it's the only thing I could do because the other app would just not work. Again, if you guys could hit that thumbs up for me, give me the motivation tonight while it's super hot. They put this wall up faster than the Trop did, that's for sure. 3 years of this. The Mirage sign is still on the building. Good evening, Terry. Where I was at the press conference and closed the door, so to speak, the second one in 3 months. Couldn't they put this fence over a little bit more? They have these wires holding it. What I don't like about this app, what I'm noticing, is that the chat messages kind of disappear. Like, they like fade out. So then I gotta put my finger on the imaginary screen and then they come back. Weird. Right, Greg? My apologies. You would think YouTube, the company that wants to promote live streaming, would actually have an app after this long now that's actually of decent quality. But no. No. Yeah, so if you guys are just tuning in, quality's gonna be not as good as it normally is because the app that I use was just not working. So I had to jump to the YouTube native app, and that has a lower quality. Lovely Chana, what's up? How you doing? Happy weekend. Tamar, what's up? How you doing? Jacob says, when's the next Tropicana demolition coming out? Did you have ceremony locking the doors on the last day of the Mirage? No, in fact, I had a really nice conversation with the head of security at the Mirage. And I told him that I used to work at the Tropicana. We did like the chains on the door, you know, kind of ceremonial. I said, are you guys going to do anything like that? He's all, nope. And if you... is really quite unusual if you go and watch the Mirage closing video, what they put on the overhead speakers. I've never heard a casino do that. Well, for obvious reasons, but watch that video and you'll see. Thank you, Chan. I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. Maybe. I mean, this is still open, so you might be right there. But to finally answer your, further answer your question, I should say, the Tropicana demolition, a new update's coming out tomorrow afternoon. So yes, there will be a new video. And I have used some footage that I had on my phone to kind of explain where things were before, so you can kind of get a before and after. And then, as I said in the video, but you guys can know as well, I will be doing, maybe in about a month, I'm going to do kind of a retrospect, you know, from the time we closed, and show like updates along the way, what's kind of transpired and how it's kind of come apart, all that stuff. Daniel Santana, what's up? Jeffrey from Minnesota. Let's see if I missed anybody back here. Paula, yes, for members, it's out already. Yeah, I try to put a day out early on the videos. So if you are a member, that is one of the perks. Otherwise, it will be available tomorrow afternoon. But thank you, Paula. I am just... arms are sweaty. Grace is worried about the traffic construction issues for my upcoming September trip. Yeah, there's no doubt. I mean, September comes along, you know, and F1 construction is going to be in full swing again. The Trop down there. F1 does, you know, half the strip. So it's going to be a little bit, yeah. What's up, Reneo? How you doing? Got 145 people, it looks like. 59 thumbs up. I'm gonna cross the street here. Jill, you're staying in Paris? Nice. You gonna stay in the Versailles Tower? Jacob says, which one will I miss most, a Mirage or Tropicana? Mirage, probably. Because a lot of memories there with my parents that have passed on. My 21st birthday was there. And here is a look from across the street. What's up, Jennifer? I do not like how the view is, but whatever. It was nice when we were watching that press conference and he said, and a special treat for all of you that are here, we're gonna do the volcano one last time. So posted that on social media. And then I happened to catch Elaine Wynn walking through the casino to kind of say her final goodbyes. And holy crap, that went viral. This toddler says, staying at Paris with our 2-year-old, will it be really hot and do you expect F1 construction? Yes and yes, unfortunately. September is still really hot. We don't get cool till about the middle of October. Oh, awesome, Julie. Pac-Man, what's up? Yuma, Arizona, nice. All right, let's walk here. I'm gonna get some Harrah's nice air conditioning. I feel it. Oh my God, that feels good. Oh, it feels good. Hey Kevin, checking in from Rhode Island, nice. Silver Shrek, what's up? Brian Z, member for 28 months. Thanks, Brian. You are awesome. This toddler, you're welcome. And I appreciate the kind words. Oh my God, this feels good. Welcome, 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 welcome. Retro Raji, Jeff, we are just happy you're live and happy to be here. Don't sweat the quality, get it, sweat.
Is it your turn?
No, I'm live.
At least look good. Hey, what's up? 145 people.
Yeah, I'm local. Wisconsin seeing 3 short weeks. Nice. Mike says, hope the F1 crap will be done in December for my son's 21st birthday. It depends on what time in December. They should have most of it done by the middle of December, but it takes them a minute. Or 4 or 5. Why would the showgirl, why would they think if I've got a camera already that I'd want to take a picture with them? They can pay me.
$20 in player payback free credit credit is instantly awarded to your account. any slot or video poker machine.
Fat Tuesday's busy. The zoom, I can't zoom back out on this thing. There we go. Some water. Smart, I actually brought some water. Don't get the bracelets, don't get the bracelets. Al for Chicago, what's up? My Lord. I don't know how you smoke when it's this hot. I can barely breathe, let alone be smoking a cigarette. It's turning into Times Square around here. Why, I don't know.
Harvested while they're still alive, and they're still
Man, you gotta have a lot of patience. And then you have to add the heat to it, my Lord. I'm gonna catch up on the chat just a second, guys. Hold on. Let me put this down for a second. What's up, Gladys? Michael Tompkins, you're welcome. Oops. Yeah, Greg, I thought so too. They haven't done anything to enforce it. Floor and do that. Oh my God, she goes crazy. So thank you again. Darlene was really sweet and sent us a little care package for us and the pups. It was very sweet. Vegas Scott, what's up? How you doing, Jennifer? Darlene says, Jeff, not Neff. Don't you love autocorrect? Oh yeah, absolutely, Darlene. It was wonderful. Very sweet. Now if I just remember to take the cooling thing with me. Al says, I'd like the Mirage arch sign for the end of my drive, but I think the Neo Museum is getting it. Yeah. Andrew Lee, what's up? Here are the footprints. Sammy. Frank. Everybody in the Rat Pack, this approximate location. We still got about another, at least in about 5 or 6 staycations that I gotta edit and get out to you guys. Judy, you are with J&K StayinVegas, locals here in Vegas, and we are looking at the now closed Mirage. These girls just randomly walking into red lights, because why not? Oh, Darlene, man, you made that too. That's incredible. Thank you again. What's up, Christian? As soon as I get the light, we'll take a walk further. Yep, L. Crane's already on site. They did not mess around. I'm no horticulturist, but I sure hope that's a lot of palm trees there. I sure hope that they are able to save them, replant them, reuse them. I don't even know if that's a thing, but at the Trop, they just chop those things. Bill, coming in October. Enjoy hanging out with you. Nice. Thanks, Bill. Enjoy that you're here. All right, finally. Finally. Let's go look at some canal boats. Jacob says, are you going to watch the Tropicana implosion? What do you think? Fab. Michelle, what's up, Michelle? Zach, what's up? Mike, baby, what's up? Eva Lane, what's up? Yeah, I don't know what's going on in this app. It's like saying reconnect and all this other stuff. Putting bullets out here, guys. I was gonna go to Fremont. Sebastian Bach is down there from, what, Skid Row, right, Christina? All of a sudden it didn't sound right. But Christina's just had another procedure done, and she's really bummed that she couldn't go, and so I told her I would not go down there without her. Plus, we would have had to get down there really early to get a seat, like at Whiskey Liquor Up. So it just didn't work out. I can only imagine what the signal is going to be down there trying to stream. Probably be better. John, make sure you're hydrating. Yes, I am. I got a bottle of water with me tonight. Already broke into it. By the way, there was that Walgreens that's on the other side of the Venetian. This Walgreens is another, what, a couple hundred yards. It's usually a lot quieter. Little tip from J&K. At least before the volcano. But yeah, check this Walgreens out. Darlene's hot there too. I do not doubt that. Christian, what will they do with the Siegfried and Roy statue? It's supposed to go to the Neon Museum, and the Neon Museum is moving kind of in the arts district, and it's supposed to be like double in size. That's really nice because the Neon Museum is not in a very good neighborhood, if you've ever been there. Man, we just keep losing people too. Let's go up the escalator. Get some cool air. Yeah, entire staff, it's garbage. Sorry. Oh, tripling in size? Nice. Triple would even be better. I know they saved at least 2 Tropicana signs that I could tell.
I've never done it.